How to load the new Boatlanes Lake Fork Pro version Lowrance unit. First, take your micro SD out of the card, put it into your unit, make sure it's fully inserted. Go to storage, go to memory card slot, top. It's going to ask you if you want to import, say yes. Here's your importing screen. It's going to show that it's loaded the waypoints and the 5 trails. We're going to close that out. Then we're going to go to the lake and look at the lanes. So with the new Boatlanes Pro, you have 5 trails with your Lowrance unit, and you can change those colors of the trails by editing them. So in the way this is imported, the SRA buoy lanes are green. Then you have the guide lanes are black, the caution lanes are yellow, your idle lanes are red, and the warning lanes are purple. Now, if I wanted to edit those to my color preferences, this is how I would do it. Go to pages, go to waypoints, go to trails, and here you're going to see the 4 trails, and you can edit the color right here. So the caution lane is yellow, and you want to make sure it's displaying. If you wanted to change the color, you come to your color selection. If you want to change it to green, change it there, and then hit save, and that will change all your caution lanes to green. And you can pick your colors so the way you like it preference wise. But the way these lanes are laid out, you have the SRA buoy lanes, which are the buoyed lanes which are good to run at all times. Then you have the guide lanes, which are not buoyed lanes, but they're good to run at all times. And then you have your caution lanes, which are either buoyed lanes or guide lanes, but you're going to need to take more caution in those areas because maybe the trail's not cut, or during low water periods there's more stumps around. And then you have your idle lanes, which are idling in the back of the creeks and pockets to help you get to your fish faster, especially during high water times when the stumps are under the water and you have to roll over them and you're bumping them with your motor. The idle lanes, you can get to the back of the creeks faster without hitting things. Really important. And then you have the warning lanes. Now these areas are where you need to take extreme caution, shut down and idle through them, and do that many times until you learn how to get through those warning areas. And again, so you can change your colors of these trails here according to your liking. I like yellow for caution, so I'm going to keep yellow. And here you go. So an example, you've got a main buoy lane here, and then you've got a caution lane that goes over towards the shoreline here. The skull and crossbones are stumps, so you want to pay close attention to these areas where there's stumps. You're coming down this caution lane, and then there's a red lane here, and that's an idle lane. That's where you'll want to just take your time and idle in right here. So, Boatlanes Lake Fork Pro version, you have 5 trails with different destinations to help you navigate Lake Fork faster. And as always, from the Boatlanes family to yours, big bass wishes.